Hooah.
Welcome to Armchair Bookers. I am the host, Steelman Christopher Steele.
I am the spectator, Dr. Vampire of Hardcastle.
And co-host of
and co-host of the show, soon to be participant in some of the matches.
Alright, so I don't have really story this as much right now. So I don't even this is gonna be
bare bones.
Pretty short and sweet. I was gonna do a little bit of stuff with it, and I am, but it is. We're just gonna go straight to the pay-per-view. Steele-Rhoads Wrestling presents Evolution's Wrestling's Devil this night. And which order do we get? I'm gonna have to look at yours for a minute because you got in order. This is first.
I can do my hosting duties and lead you into the matches.
Yeah, okay. Let me look quickly. Alright. Actually, that's fine. I got the first three. And I'll get the other ones while we go.
Yeah.
So, we start with Rude and Perfect Tag Team Champions holding their titles in a traditional match against John Morrison and Perry Saturn. I'm the one that teamed Perry Saturn and Morrison.
Kind of like in a Cesaro, same
Kind of,
Cesaro,
but more to throw them off, and because I didn't really give a shit about the tag team titles right now.
Right, nor that, because they're forced on your roster for a year, so
right. Morrison actually isn't he part of my group?
I
just forced them together. I'm like,
no. Yes.
Morrison is like, I want a title. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Should have stuck with Punk, but Saturn's like needs to be used at least at some point.
Right. But you got to use Saturn.
Okay. Fair enough.
But they're not going to win.
Okay, so Rude and Perfect go over?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to retain. Again. Somehow they retain that belt.
Dude, they've got Bobby the Brain Heenan as their manager. How do you think they retain? They listen to him. Next on the docket?
Actually, no, the rest. Anyways, next on the docket, since my group, the Steel Corporation, has the women's title, I'm like, well, we have to have a title match. You can't not show up. You gotta defend your championship.
Somewhere along the way.
Like every 30 days or
right.
Once a month. The title has to be on the line. That's why last time I had the go home show with all the title matches. Because my pay-per-view, we didn't have title matches that month.
Right.
I'm like, alright, so I'm setting it up to favor Paige.
Of course.
I'm like, alright, Paige, you got a submission match against Alexa Bliss. That favors Paige.
Yeah. So.
And Paige ends up winning.
Of course. No shenanigans beforehand to get Alexa even weaker?
Nope.
Alright. Insiders versus Brothers of Destruction
in a lumberjack match. Like, alright, we're going to give you Undertaker and Kane are upset. They want a tag team match. I give them one. against the Insiders. And to be fair, it's a lumberjack match.
Okay. The lumberjacks include
all the Steel Corporation.
Okay.
Minus Paige and myself. So basically, there's only 4 people. Then odds and ends like Lesnar, Sting, HBK, people that are on the show tonight.
Right on.
And like I said, to be fair, it's a lumberjack match. Because, let's face it, the Steel Corporation's out there, it's not fair. Alright, you gotta prove yourself. But anytime, and I purposely set my guys toward Kane Undertaker's side. That way, while the official's not looking, they can beat him off and shit.
Right. You actually pulled that off with the Lumberjacks quite nicely, because the remaining Lumberjacks or Steel Corporation members would be Morrison, Rude, Punk, as well as Triple H. Okay.
Right.
Rude's taking on Samoa Joe.
Right.
Who's one of the other Lumberjacks. Triple H is taking on HBK, who's one of the other Lumberjacks. And Sting and Lesnar are fighting each other, so they're going to be too preoccupied with each other.
Right.
So Joe and Sean have to kind of work things out. Or just go save ourselves, let them work themselves up, beating the crap out of the other two. So that's brilliant. All right.
The Insiders win. What's that? Insider's edge. To Kane. Alright. Next match on my list. I already know. Samoa Joe.
Okay.
I know the rest.
Alright.
Samoa Joe versus Bobby Roode in a cage for the minor championship.
Okay.
And another Steel Corporation member. I gave him the match. He wants to prove himself. So I made it a cage match. Our cage match, there is no door.
No door, escape only.
This is escape only. We can't, maybe...
I mean, we'll do pin submissions,
Put in pinfall on submission, but there is no door to our cage.
Pretty much. They get in, cage drops down.
Right. This match is escape only. Bobby Roode actually pulls it off.
Awesomeness. Proves himself.
And another bout comes to the Steel Corporation.
Right. I was kind of surprised Morrison.
Right.
But actually, no, I'll tell you. I'll tell you off screen when.
I got a reason why they didn't win. I got it. The other tag team.
Right. Well, yeah. Just kind of noticed that myself.
Like, oh well, Morrison might be part of my group, but Insiders are too, and really, if any team worthy,
it's gonna be the Insiders.
All right, so we got Sting and Lesnar in a last man standing match. Nothing going on. No shenanigans.
It's just them two versus each other.
Because nobody gives a fuck about them.
Right.
I actually set this match up because they're two of my bigger competition.
Right.
For Triple H's title. And I wanted... Shit.
One of them weakened.
I wanted them fucking hurt. And... this one ends in a draw.
Double knockout?
Double knockout. Neither of them can answer the 10 count.
No man left standing match.
Right.
Nice. Well, that leaves us our main event.
The main event.
Hey, you pushed us further than I was expecting it to go.
Right. The main event: Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, because he's pissed for getting beaten up for one, and then
For getting turned on.
and turned on. Which Shawn Michaels has no room to really bitch, because
He abandoned them back in '98 and '99.
not just that, but he turns on everybody.
All the time.
Why the hell should he be getting pissed off when
Right. He does turn on everybody.
he has not had a tag team partner that he has not turned on?
More or less, yeah.
This is a street fight for the title. And I set it up as a street fight so Triple H can take it backstage,
Okay. Fair enough.
where the Steel Corporation
Jumps the shit out of HBK.
and Triple H wins. Because it's like fucking 8-on-1.
Right.
Actually, Triple H gets it back to our locker room. Everybody jumps him in our locker room, and he wins the match there.
All right, Devil's Night. That's actually a fitting title for the show.
Right. So that's all I got for this month.
Any announcements as per finding out that my ass has no longer been in control of?
We did mention that last time.
We in passing, yeah. So
we're setting up. The board agreed with me. That's why you're removed from power.
Yep.
They didn't give it to me though.
No. They're gonna put special general managers.
Right now they're
trying to figure out who comes first.
Dusty Rhoads has been announced as
The first manager.
Your first general manager.
Nice. Dusty Bros, baby, gonna be all up in this.
Which is kind of fitting considering it is
Steele-Rhoads Productions,
even
baby.
though it's the wrong spelling.
Yeah, but the spelling's gonna change now that I'm a part of this now, baby. The spelling's gonna change to Rhodes.
But you only get Dusty Rhoads only gets 1 month. Actually, no, you're not next month. We are.
Yeah.
Both shows together.
That's what I say, baby.
Are we doing a heads up or?
Like a preview?
No, we gotta do
head
to head or.
Yeah, I would figure. Bray would try and
we don't
stage
have
head to head.
But Bray don't have any control.
I know he doesn't have any control, but you know that you would be more than willing to throw a head to head together, just to show.
But we do want championship matches.
Yes.
Like last time, all championships. Whoever, and looks like I own them. No,
You've got them all.
Yeah. So, all your guys get title shots, and I'll let you decide. Or the American Dream, Dusty Rhoads.
Gets to decide who's going up against what, baby.
First
thing, Bray Wyatt, you do not get a title shot. You get a match with your Wyatt family against 4 members of the Steel Corporation. That's all you get. That's all you getting. Enjoy it.
Oh, I see. That's actually basically already guaranteed exactly what 4 members.
Mm-hmm.
Because
the other 4 have shit they have to be doing.
I don't wrestle.
Nope. Triple H has got a match.
Paige
has got a match.
And Bobby Roode.
Roode's got a match.
So, we already know that much. But we got a couple weeks before we get to the pre-show.
Right.
So, want to do a quick rundown of what's happened
in wrestling?
Or?
Yeah, we can do some existential wrestling talk or jump straight to picks and call it a half show.
We can just call it, because we're already running
about
15 minutes.
Yeah.
We can run
About
picks
20?
and
Yeah, let's run some picks. What do we got?
let's see.
Features that need to return to wrestling games?
I don't know about that one. How about we go with 3 each,
Okay.
and tag teams count
As
two.
picks. Okay.
People need to come to the WWE, and then we'll do people that need to leave the WWE.
Okay.
So that's 6 picks each.
All right.
And
Go ahead and start. Unless you need to think.
I'm gonna be mean and take Kenny Omega as come to.
Come to? Well, I will agree with you on that. And
You're probably like, ah, damn it, I gotta use 2 picks for a tag team.
No. I'm gonna go with Keith Lee. Needs to get assigned to NXT at some point. He's a damn good big boy, good wrestler.
All right. I'm not gonna go with the Young Bucks. They should, but I don't want to use both mine.
Right.
When I want, damn it, I can't think of his name. By Ruth Park.
Oh, James Storm.
James Storm. He needs WWE.
That would be a good one too. I'm gonna go with Christopher Daniels. He needs
That's
to.
a good one. That's a good one.
Definitely get brought over and used properly.
Right. And my last one will be somebody that's been in the WWE, but needs to be used better. John Morrison.
Right. I'm gonna go in that same vein of someone that's been there before and needs to come back. CM Punk.
Right.
But though I think if we each pick a fourth, and you take Matt and I take Nick, we can go with the Young Bucks. We could get the Young Bucks on that list as well.
Right. All right. I'll let you go first on this one.
The ones that need to go.
That need gone from the WWE.
Aiden English.
English. That's a good one. Yeah, he does. I wanted to go. I would go with one, but I can't because the person's been released. Emma. Somebody that's about to go anyways. I'll go with Ellsworth.
I'll go with
And you know how they can get rid of him? Have him help fuck over
Carmella.
No, not Carmella. Help get her the title.
And then she dumps him.
Then Daniel Bryan
fires him.
That
would work. I will go with Alicia
Foxy?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan.
I like the crazy gimmick.
It is good. Maybe I should take. I'll take that one back. That is pretty good. I'll go with Noam Dar. They just haven't used him properly in CWC.
All right, so mine's not on the main. This one's not on the main roster. It's NXT.
Still,
but it still counts. I'm gonna go with No Way Jose. And he's got talent.
He just needs to go away and find a different gimmick.
Right. That gimmick sucks.
So gay, Jose. So gay, Jose.
I think he needs to go back to independence for a little bit.
Was that your final?
No, I got one more. I got 2 more.
And this is my final.
No, this is your final.
My final will be Hideo Itami. Just he's missed his opportunity. He needs to go get some more heat back in Japan and then take another swing at it.
Right. I would love to have seen him come up but really, they blew the best opportunity. If they
When he got
would've had-
injured, it pretty much
But-
killed his momentum. And instead of bringing him in, instead of going to NXT, straight back to NXT, they should have just brought him right up off that injury.
Right, but really, the best opportunity they had, and could have worked with your Bring 2 list,
Royal Rumble.
I thought it was WrestleMania. Chicago.
Oh, CM Punk, yeah, do the go to sleep match. Now, see, I was thinking.
No, that was a great opportunity to get Punk, bring him back, and have a rivalry with
Hideo.
Hideo.
Right.
Bring Hideo up.
It would have worked. I was also thinking when they had Shinsuke versus Jinder, that Hideo would have been a great one to come up and fuck Shinsuke out of the title.
Right, that was another one we discussed. Now, my last is going to be Jinder.
Yeah,
I would say the Singh brothers, but
they actually aren't
It-
that bad.
if
They
you
need
get
to
rid
go
of-
back to NXT and do some work. Put
right,
some time
if
in.
you get rid of Jinder, the Singh brothers have to do something.
Right.
Either they flourish or fail, and they'll probably fail and be gone.
Right.
But
Pretty much.
Jinder actually gets rid of 3 people.
Right? Damn.
So-
Great loophole.
So that's my list for this week.
Yep, that's picks.
That's picks.
That's Armchair Bookers this week.
Remember, tell your friends,
Tell your enemies.
tell your frenemies,
Like, share, subscribe.
and till next time, ring the bell.
Yep.
Peace.